show people where we are. Well done, guys. You only found out this morning that you, of course, won. The judges decided that of all the bands they saw, and I got to say there was no kind of special people in it. You know, you didn't feel like, oh, that's just somebody is trying and they're not really up to it. Everybody really genuinely seemed to deliver something in their own particular way. But the judges especially were most impressed by you. I did notice that public vote wise you have crappy friends, because I'm sure you know a lot of people, but only 14 votes. I know you're 10 of them.
I think I was actually all 14.
But more importantly, as I said, the judges, and we're talking about Ray Harmon from Something Happens, and the beautiful Owen Whitfield from Survivor, from Enemies and all that, they were hugely impressed. So for you guys, I don't know if there's a you know, we were just talking about it before we hit the cameras. You're hopefully going to record a new song for the part of the prize.
Yeah, we have like an EP written for like a good while. We've been kind of changing things around and putting songs in, taking songs out for a while. So we have like a whole new batch of songs.
We're evolving.
Nice. Yeah. Hopefully this will be a bit of a taser effect on your kind of decision making, because sometimes when, not so much when you sort of think, well, maybe we'll do this, maybe we'll that. When somebody tells you, well, you've got a date, you've got to record a new song, it kind of focuses the mind a little bit.
Exactly. So we've been like that for a while now.
Now we're here at the you call it the Scouts Den, or what do I call it, Scouts Hall? I know I've been to gigs here before, but this is we should say to people, this is a kind of a spot now where bands thankfully have a bit of an outlet to play. And you've been organising some gigs here already. There's more planned over the summer or this year?
There's none planned at the moment, but there are going to be more gigs. Like we did one March, was it?
Yeah, March.
Yeah. Sober sessions, so that was cool. Like there's been a gig here for like, say 8 or 9 years. Like,
it's a crazy thing, because I do remember I'm old enough to sort of feel vaguely sort of familiar with it, and having gone to see bands here before. In fact, American band, I'll have to think about it, one of those sort of math rock bands played here, and it was kind of like fantastic. They sort of somebody organised them to come all the way out here to play a gig rather than in Dublin. But the feeling is now, it's only in Greystones, and there's a great kind of kick all around here in Kilcoole too, with the playground and stuff happening, that it's about time there were more kind of, you know, showcase gigs, more venues. I know that the Hotspot are keen, because they had such a wonderful day with the final, and the new theatre, when it's sort of ready in August, September, there's a good chance that they'll look into sort of showcase gigs and all that. So you guys, of course, you've a little bit of time, but you'll be able to get your shit together by then, won't you?
Oh yeah,
like a full set or something. Maybe like maybe 2 or 3 new songs, or
after all.
So yeah, we should just sort of say if you have any kind of like this recording will happen in the next month, and then we'll get it out there and share it, and obviously your 14 fans will see it too. But have you any kind of like, would you be tempted? You look at people like Enemies, especially, be a good example of, you can go a long way if you just sort of head out there. Would you be ever tempted to go out on tour? Is it too early to sort of consider? Or
I'd love to.
Can any of you drive, or?
No, that's we'd have to hire a driver.
A bus pass, or
have a lead card. No, I think like Enemies going to Japan and America, it's like it's really like inspiring for a band from like a small village like Kilcoole, like the small village you live in, that you can kind of go out and do things for yourself. And it all started like a Scouts then, and then they ended up in Japan and everything. So. And
it's hard to believe that you guys could actually pass as exotic in Japan. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
just having the sensation of being a looked upon as desirable and cool and all those great things. Well, we'd obviously wish you luck. We'll keep an eye on. We're keen now with the guide, and there are other great people like Ross and Alvin and all that, who are sort of happy to think, well, we can do something here. We can actually sort of give some kind of stage or some kind of place to go. There's all sorts of efforts to get a community centre in Charlesland, and so hopefully we'll see a lot more of you, and good luck with the new song, lads.
Yeah, cheers.
Thanks a lot.